Hi everyone, it's May, and today I'm going to be doing the roommate tag with my awesome roommate Gillian. Let's get into the video. Question 1. Did you know each other before you became roommates? And no, we didn't.
We met at Starbucks though, before we came to school.
Yes, because we both live in Northern California pretty close together. What were your first impressions of each other?
May was really quiet, and I'm a big talker, so that was I was worried that I was going to talk her to death.
I was a little bit intimidated because you were really smart and you talked a lot. But yeah.
But it's good now.
Yes. How long did it take to become friends?
I don't know, like after the whole getting into school in the first week and everything, getting classes going, I think that we became friends pretty fast.
Yeah, and we bonded over the Book of Mormon and an annoying cricket outside our window. What do you most commonly argue about?
Literature.
We don't really have real arguments, we just argue about like books and movies and people's singing voices. Yeah. What thing does your roommate do that most bothers you?
May yells at her computer a lot.
Yep. Yeah, just that you never seem to have homework and watch movies every day. And that you walk really fast.
I'm just a procrastinator, that's why I don't have homework.
What do you think of your roommate's YouTube? I mean, I've made one video, so...
I think it's awesome. Keep going with the YouTube stuff.
Who spends the longest getting ready in the morning?
Probably me.
Yeah.
Not by much, though. Usually we're doing our morning routines
even.
about the same time. It makes it easy.
She just takes longer to get up.
Yes.
What is something you didn't notice about each other until you became roommates? And I would just say that I didn't know how much of a nerd you were.
I didn't know that May liked purple so much, but yeah, when she decorated, it's pretty awesome though. I love it.
Do you ever get tired of seeing each other? No.
No.
How do you avoid tension while living together?
I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like there's a lot of tension. But, you know, when it comes to, like, chores and things in the room, it's pretty much just a give and take. Like, you take out the garbage one day, I do it the next day.
We split stuff up. We're respectful. Yeah. We always, like, make sure it's okay with the other person before, like, taking a phone call.
Yeah, communication just keeps it easy.
Do you have a roommate agreement or a set of rules? That's kind of the same thing. We don't... I mean, the RAs have, like, an official roommate agreement, but we just kind of split stuff up and do stuff when it needs to be done. And do you share a bathroom, and how do you deal with it? We share a bathroom with like 20 other girls in the hall because it's a communal bathroom.
Yeah, it's hard to deal with at times, but we get through it.
Yeah, like people throwing like old food in the garbage cans and stuff. Have your roommate's friends become your friends?
Yeah, I think in some ways. You really got to know everybody right away once you got here. So it's like, you know, whenever she would invite people over, I would get to meet them, and it was nice because I'm not somebody who has the drive to go out and make a ton of friends, so it's nice that she just sort of brings them to me.
Yeah, we kind of hang out with the same people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you pregame or go to parties together?
We don't party.
We don't pregame or go to parties. We basically just sit in here and write and talk. Do you use your roommate's things without asking? And no, I mean, I use her Windex and her dusting rag, but I asked, like, in advance if I could use them.
Yeah, we just sort of at the beginning of the year said, okay, what things can we share, what things it is okay if I use, so.
Yeah. What are your favorite things to do with each other? And I would say just write and talk about writing and movies and stuff.
It's nice to just be able to sit here and pose a random question.
Yeah, we do that a lot. Do you cook together or separately? And we both have meal plans, so we're not actually cooking. Have you met your roommate's family or been to their home?
I met your parents when they came.
Yeah, we've met each other's parents, but we haven't been to each other's houses. And you've met some of my extended family, like my aunts.
And you met my brother.
Mm-hmm. And what is the best memory you have with your roommate? I would say... the cricket outside our window being irritating. That was a fun night.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, you know, there was just one time last year where I remember we were sitting here like up late, just both writing and working on stuff, and just being able to like back and forth talk about things that are very like English nerd things was really fun. Like I don't know like exactly what we were doing that night or anything, but I just remember sitting here and being able to talk about common stuff was really fun.
Yeah, I love our conversation. Has being roommates affected your relationship? And we didn't know each other before being roommates, so I don't really think that's applicable.
Yeah. We have a good relationship now, so.
Yeah. Alright, so that sums up this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe down below.